1. Is the mighty Ganga drying up? GS Paper 3, Environment, Climate Change. Why recently in news? The Ganga has recorded a historically low inflow in its lower reaches this year, going by the evidence on the ground. The inflow at the Farakka barrage in West Bengal nearly halved, compared with the quantum of water available in the last 2 years. Last month, the NTPC plant near Farakka barrage was shut down after flow dipped. On March 29, the inflow discharge observed in the Ganga by the India-Bangladesh Joint Observation Team was 50,710 cubics, while in comparison the discharge on the 29th of March 2014 and the 29th of March 2015 were 91,001 cubics and 83,807 cubics respectively. Historically low inflow downstream of the Farakka in the Ganga reflects the health of the entire river basin. What affected the river Ganga? Anthropogenic stress through expansion of cities by the river, denudation of forests, encroachment of floodplains, and excess groundwater extraction had affected the river severely. Why the inflow downstream of the Farakka decreasing? In the upper catchments, the first intersection of water happens in the Hydel power projects. Then once the river reaches near Haridwar, there is withdrawal for irrigation. From here on, there is considerable exploitation of groundwater for irrigation, which affects the base flow. Indiscriminate withdrawal might be one of the causes. Though the Ganga goes dry during the lean season from March, historically low inflow underscores serious concerns over upstream withdrawal. Reduced snowmelt from the retreating glaciers might further affect the water levels. Is Gangotri Glacier going to vanish? The glaciers are receding is true, but the Gangotri is not going to vanish. This false color satellite image shows the Gangotri Glacier, situated in the Uttarkashi district of Garhwal, Himalaya. Currently 30.2 kilometers, 19 miles long and between 0.5 and 2.5 kilometers, 0.31 to 1.5 miles, wide. Gangotri Glacier is one of the largest in the Himalaya. Gangotri has been receding since 1780, although studies show its retreat quickened after 1971. Note that the blue contour lines drawn here to show the recession of the glacier's terminus over time are approximate. Over the last 25 years, Gangotri Glacier has retreated more than 850 meters, 930 yards, with a recession of 76 meters, 83 yards, from 1996 to 1999 alone. 2. White dwarf star shows presence of pure oxygen. Researchers have discovered a rare white dwarf star with an atmosphere dominated by a pure layer of oxygen. The finding could challenge the textbook wisdom of single stellar evolution and provide a critical link to some types of supernovae discovered over the past decade. As relatively small stars, those less than 10 times the mass of our Sun, near the end of their lives, they throw off their outer layers and become white dwarf stars which are very dense.